morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, August 24th, 2026, and this is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the surrounding area. If it matters in the 9848, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, school sports and activities, schools, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for the day, and let's start with today's forecast. Starting out the day in the low 60s around the 9848. Today, widespread haze, sunny with a high near 87 with a light breeze on and off. Tonight, areas of smoke, partly cloudy with a low around 63. Calm winds becoming north 5 to 7 miles per hour after midnight. We're starting the day as of 4 a.m. with an AQI of 106. You can definitely smell the smoke in the air as some of the wildfires catch the wind. Today in the 9848, we get to celebrate several things. This week, our kiddos go back to school, which is always an exciting time of the year for everybody. Some more than others, I guess, but it's always an exciting time of the year. There's a lot going on and a lot to keep track of. It's also National Waffle Day, so that's a great way to start today. Or it's National Peach Pie Day. That's always a win. I love peach pie. It's time to get baking and celebrate our kids going back to school this week. So whether you do it with waffles or peach pie or whatever your treat is, it's time to get baking and put a smile on your face as the 9848 starts out the week on this beautiful Monday morning. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center is hosting a coffee hour at 10:30 in the morning and line dancing at 1 p.m. The menu can be found over at welcometoquincywa.com in the notes section. The Quincy Rec Department is hosting water walking today from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It is a different schedule as we head into these first week or two of school. So that's, once again, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for water walking. There's lap swim this morning at 7 a.m. And the junior lifeguarding program, which I'll talk about in a minute, is at 3:30 p.m. today. If you're interested in joining the Quincy Friends of the Library, join our meeting today from 4 to 5 p.m. For more information on operations, duties, and responsibility of Friends of the Library members, as well as to weigh in on upcoming events and programs for the library, we welcome new members to our Friends of the Quincy Library group today. The Quincy Rec Department is hosting a junior lifeguard class today, August 24th through September 4th. This class will run Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. daily. The cost is $50. The American Red Cross Junior Lifeguard Program is designed for kids aged 11 to 14 to help build the foundation of knowledge, attitude, and skills for future lifeguards. You can register online at quincy.washington.us. Space is limited. Passing a pre-course swim test is required before participating in the course. You can call or email with questions. If your morning is starting a little rough, I know Monday morning is not happy for everybody. Here's your daily dad joke to make sure you start with the right pace. What's a skeleton's least favorite room in the house? The living room. In upcoming events, Thursday, August 27th at 8 p.m. at Tower Pizza at Crescent Bar is the last trivia night of the season. Grab your team and see who'll be the winner down at Crescent Bar this coming Thursday. The first annual Sanchez Open Golf Tournament hosted by Raceways Technology and Quincy High School will be held on Friday, August 28th at the Clocken Ridge Golf Course. The event honors the life and legacy of Melvin Peglin while investing in the future of our community. Proceeds from the Sanchez Open will provide scholarship opportunities for Quincy High School students pursuing technical education and skilled trade careers. Team entry fee is $400, and that is coming up this Friday. Windermere Real Estate Central Basin is hosting the Quincy Lifestyle and Living Tour on Sunday, August 30th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. They're showcasing 3 of Quincy's residential communities. the Village at Clackham Ridge, Summerfield, and Willow Springs. Guests can tour the featured homes, learn about each neighborhood, enjoy food along the way, and hear live music from Tony Madrigal of Memories of Motion at the final stop. There will also be prizes for touring homes. A lender will be available to answer home buying and financing questions. The tour has a chance to explore some of Quincy's low-maintenance living options and see what each community has to offer. Crescent Bar is hosting one last big celebration of summer. Before summer winds down, they're turning up the volume one more time on Labor Day weekend for an unforgettable night of live music, great friends, and incredible memories at Crescent Bar. Heart by Heart, featuring original members of the legendary band Heart, Stephen Foster and Mike Dossera, with special guest Spike and the Impalers, Sunday, September 6th, Crescent Bar. The gates open at 5:30 p.m. Spike and the Impalers at 6 p.m., Heart by Heart at 8:30 p.m. Bring your lawn chairs, gather your friends, and celebrate the holiday weekend with classic rock under the stars. Whether you're singing along to timeless hits or dancing the night away, it's the perfect way to say goodbye to summer and hello to unforgettable memories. Get your tickets now. Don't miss one of the biggest concerts of the season. Mark your calendars on September 11th at 5 p.m. at the Quincy Valley Historical Society Museum front lawn. The museum is hosting a special remembrance presentation on the evening of September 11th. We dare not forget the devastating terror attacks of September 11th, 2001. We will commemorate those lost and give thanks to those brave first responders who put their lives on the line. We'll also give a heartfelt thanks to those who chose and are still choosing to serve our country. Please bring lawn chairs and blankets. They believe the presentation will last for approximately 45 minutes. From there, head on over to the B Street Block Party on Friday evening, September 11th, with live music, vendors, food, and community fun. And then it's Farm Consumers Days on September 12th. Farm Consumer Awareness Day is approaching quickly. It's time to register for your part in our town's special yearly celebration, affectionately known as FCAD. Registrations are open for the parade, non-food vendor booths, volunteer opportunities, car show entries, and quilt show entries. We're encouraging people to bring any patriotic quilts to help promote the 250th anniversary of the country, but all quilts are welcome. The Quincy Rotary Club has announced the second annual Serve to Serve pickleball tournament that had to be postponed due to smoke has been moved to October 10th, but because of the delay, they have room for more teams. Grab a partner for a day of fun, competitive, and community spirit with a doubles play open to all skill levels for paid players 16 and older. You can find the registration and sponsorship information on Quincy Rotary Club Facebook page. In church events, last night was the annual prayer walk around the district schools. But even if you missed it, you can still say a prayer for all of our students and our teachers and our staff going back to school this week. I'm sure they would all greatly appreciate it. In community highlights and announcements, the countdown has begun. School officially starts in 3 days. That's right, kids go back to school Wednesday, so please be aware of that in your scheduling as buses start running their routes again and kids start walking to school again. There'll be a lot more foot traffic early in the morning. Starting Monday, August 24th, crews will begin construction on the I-90 Hanson Bridge overpass out by Moses Lake or in Moses Lake. From August 24th through January 2027, westbound traffic will be open to 2 lanes on I-90. Eastbound traffic will be reduced to a single lane on I-90 at the Hanson Bridge overpass as they rebuild that bridge. You're listening to the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, brought to you in part by our friends at Athletic Breakthrough, helping youth, athletes, and adults build strength, improve performance, and become healthier and more confident right here in the 9848. Now let's move into city admin news, school announcements, and a handful of summer things still going on around the 9848. Exciting news about the pool from the city. The Quincy Rec Department has released an end-of-season schedule for August 24th, starting today through September 7th. On weekdays, Monday through Friday, there will be lap swims from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. There will be water walking from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and the junior lifeguarding program will be from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. On Labor Day, Monday, September 7th, there's a recreational swim from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. The City of Quincy has an open position for a recreation assistant. This position includes working with the after-school programs, sports camps, and other recreational activities with kids. The application deadline is today at 4 p.m. In school news, All school district offices will be closed today from 7:30 in the morning to 10 a.m. while staff attend the district-wide all-employee meeting. That is all schools, all district offices, all extensions of the school, all school employees will be locked down basically from 7:30 to 10 a.m. for the all-district, all-employee meeting for the school district today. After that, school district offices and schools will resume their normal hours as they get ready for school, but they will not be open until after 10 a.m. this morning. Today is day one for open houses at the following schools. Monument, Pioneer, and George are from 4 to 6 p.m. Mountain View Elementary is from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. It's also open house night at Quincy Middle School from 5 to 7 p.m. Quincy Innovations Academy will be holding their open house on Thursday, August 27th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. So a lot of open houses today and a few later this week. In Jack Sports, countdown to kickoff. 11 days until the Quincy High School Jackrabbit football team hits the field for Game 1 versus Prosser on September 4th at Jackrabbit Stadium. Mark your calendars, get ready to come support your Jacks. Sport all your best Jacks gear and school spirit. Schedule subject to change due to off officiating, availability, weather, or other factors, of course, as always, as we head into the school season. Always check QuincyJacks.com or ArbitorLive.com for the most current game times and locations. As we head back into school season, sports season, as sports are posted, you'll find them right here on the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast daily. Let's wrap out this morning with a quote from Lyndon B. Johnson. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. That's your local update for today. Thanks for starting your morning with the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news to the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe, follow the show, share with a friend. This is your best spot for school news as we head into school years. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we've launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincyWallet.com, built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windermere Real Estate Central Basin. We couldn't do it without Deb and her team, and this is the best place you can find if you're looking to buy or sell your home in the region. If you're interested in being a sponsor for the show or a partner with us, you can connect with us at welcometoquincyWallet.org or via info@thefallibleman.com. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast. If it matters to the 9848, you'll hear it here. Be good to each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.